New tools and trends for the financial sectors in 2021. Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. For this occasion, I will tell to you about the change that are coming for 2021 in the financial sectors in terms of trends and tools. If you like to be informed, all the information I will share below will be very useful to be prepared for the future. Before I tell you about all the changes that financial institutions will adopt, it is important that you recognize a concept that will be more present than ever in the future, and that is martech. This is a kind of combination between marketing and technology, where you can work with the greatest creativity through the solid support of technological tools that allow you to demonstrate with figures and graphics the effectiveness of each action at the end of the month. As you can imagine, the implementation of martech in institutions where numbers predominate in all decisions will practically be an assured success. But not to deviate more from the theme, we are going to start at once with our top. Number 1. Greater access to financial marketing specialists. One of the problems that financial institutions wanted to solve was the delays in marketing work due to the complexity of programming, which required the participation of many people who in most cases did not agree on schedules or have differences. The way they plan to change this by 2021 is by integrating simple software that will allow the marketing specialists to design creatively, write freely, correct errors, manipulate functionality, create application, and much more without the need for advanced programming knowledge. In short, all development platforms will be practically without code, and this is supposed to allow more and more marketing specialists to create things when they need them. Although it is planned to implement this kind of software initially in simpler tasks, many institutions expect to be able to increase the degree of complexity in each task. Number 2. New services in platforms, networks, and markets. Beyond just to install a more intelligent software, the banks will extend the intelligence and interaction in each platform and social network. On the other hand, it is planned to provide spaces in the digital market through stores similar to Airbnb, AdWords, App Store, or Etsy. The idea is that either way, it can expand the service easily in any medium. A perfect example to understand this is the online accounting software QuickBooks, which is a site where any company can perform its accounting management while providing deposits accounts, and if that were not enough, has an online support 24 hours. Although it's not yet known which new platforms will arrive, the truth is that some will be operated by the members of each corporation and others will be only for customers and visitors. Number 3. martech present in all corners of marketing. As initially mentioned, the presence of martech will be present in almost all marketing in 2021. The majority of martech is represented in applications, which are aimed at the different sectors of advertising and promotion, content and expertise, social and relations, commerce and sales, data and administration. Although this year there were a considerable number of more than 8,000 applications directed at martech, it is estimated that by 2021 there will be more than 100 million digital applications and services creating bridge between banks and their customers from the telephone to social networks. This is excellent news because thanks to the application platforms will make possible that the specialists in marketing discover the result of their plan and which are the applications that they must use to connect. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe for more content. Number 4. Change from big data to big ops. Every day, thousands and millions of pieces of data are deposited in banking institutions, but to tell the truth, they are often ignored. This happens because the supply of data grows enormously, and as more and more activities are carried out digitally, it becomes a little more complex to retain all the information. In fact, 44% of the data that passes through organization is not even captured. To change this, all institutions plan to change the focus on the big data for the big ops, which is aimed at creating much more efficient processes through the tools that allow to capture all the information and convert it into useful data for the company. In the same way, the big ops will be used for marketing specialists to obtain valuable answers about how they should manage the design of products and services based on the preferences of the public. Number 5. Artificial intelligence supported by human and mechanical truth. Many of the tasks performed by AI help large companies to reduce costs that in no way they could maintain, as for example, pay a person to read and answer each of every mail. But even in simple tasks where AI is involved, as mail management, no greater experiences can be provided to the client or use it because they are actually talking to a machine. For that reason, the financial institutions have decided to give place to the humans in labor fields that are handled by artificial intelligence. The mechanic will consist of adapting this software in a way that they themselves will detect which moment it is necessary to pass the case to a human personnel or in which aspect they will need a human opinion. In addition to this, through the direct relation of AI with human truth, marketing professionals will have information, much more useful, help in multiple tasks, preference qualification, and much more. In case you didn't know, people are using bots and related services to help them find their best options, and there will come a time in the next year when there will be a machine-to-machine marketing where a marketing robot will talk to the consumer's shopping robot. On the teller's side, a human being will be set prices and other points that require a general decision and will establish the parameters that will allow competitive bidding. On the buyer's side, there will also be established preferences and requirements. Incredible, isn't it? Well, although this sounds exceptionally productive, unlike the other trends, this one requires much more investment and practice. Therefore, it is not sure in which date it will be possible to evidence such support between AI and people. We hope you like this video. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe and activate the bell to be aware of all our new content.